Am I live? Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Big Brother live stream. Big Brother live stream. So, today we are going to be talking Big Brother, or the latest episode of Big Brother All Stars. And honestly, I'm sad. I'm sad because what? And it was like here's the thing. I like David, but then I was like, no, I don't. He's dumb, but I still kind of liked him, And Danny and put David and Kevin on the block, and David used the disruptor power on himself, and that forced Danny to put on someone else. And she put up Tyler. Now, I love how David was going around and he's like, who played it on me? Who played the disruptor on me? Like, that was terrible lying skills, David. And he was crying. Jesus Christ. I also like how Memphis was like, I'll be jumping up and around the table. Don't worry, we have so much to talk about today because there was a really, really busy episode. And let's start here. So, Devon. So Tyler was put on the block, and if you don't know, Tyler and Devon made the deal that they wouldn't put on of each other on the block until at least the final 6. But that clearly didn't stay because Tyler's on the block, and Danny didn't want to go after Tyler. And Danny said that she just put up Tyler because she was nervous and she didn't know who to put, so she just said someone. And then Tyler's like, there must be a plan to backdoor me, right? So, yeah, Tyler. And honestly, I think Tyler, we'll get to the nominations in a moment here, but the official nominations. But anyway, so we get to the veto picking ceremony. Also, Nicole. Oh yeah, by the way, Nicole's out of her thing. Out of her costume, her punishment, or are they called punishments? I guess they're called punishments, right? Not really. Well, I guess. Do you remember? And you might be wondering why there's like F in the title of this episode here, in like just the 4 stars. That's because I don't like who was put up on the block. I really don't. No. It's like no. Like it was going my way, and then it didn't. Anyway, so Danny, Devon. No. So here are the people who are picked, who are supposed to play in the veto competition. So Danny and Kevin and Tyler, and then Devon, Enzo, and who was the other one? I believe it was Ian. Yeah, Ian was playing. And it's safe to say Devon managed to pull off a win in the veto competition. And congratulations, Devon. And she devised this plan she came up with the plan to save Kevin. Kevin went up to Devon. It was like, can you save me? And she's like, that could be bad to my game. But she went with it anyways. So Kevin was got safe. And that messed up Danny's game because she didn't know who to put up. There's literally only two. And it was either Enzo or Ian. And I didn't want Ian on the block because, well, I like Ian. I really do. I do like Ian. I really do like Ian. So we'll get to that. So Devon won, and she took Kevin off the block. And guess who got put on the block? Ian got put on the bloody block. And Devon used the power veto on Kevin, so Kevin's safe now. There's 3 people safe this week. And yep, and it's safe to say Ian was put on the block. And Nicole, I was actually agreeing with Nicole. I don't really like Nicole. I'm not really a fan of Nicole Franzel. I wasn't really a fan of her when she was on The Amazing Race. But I did agree with her. Her ally is Ian's an ally is an ally to her. And I don't want Ian gone. She doesn't want Ian gone. So Ian, and now I'm pretty sure Ian's going to be going home next week. Because they don't want, Danny doesn't want to go after Tyler. Doesn't really want to vote for Tyler because that would just screw up the committee alliance. And, well, yeah, I don't really like that, too. Yep. So, total, and so they're probably going to be going after Kevin. No, sorry, not Kevin, Ian, which sucks. They could have literally put up someone else. I don't know if you're allowed to put up the person who vetoed someone, right? Like, are you allowed to put someone on the block who vetoed someone? I don't know. I don't really watch Big Brother a lot, so if that was the case, I would have put Dave. If you were allowed, I would have put Devon on the block. I was her. It's like you betrayed me. Though, yeah. Some part of me was like, you could have just kept the noms the same, and you would have been fine. And it does make Kevin and Devon now basically a duo. So if they don't win HOH next week, they're screwed. They are definitely going on the block. Unless one of them wins, then Devon's probably going to put Tyler up or Memphis or one of those people. I kind of want Tyler to go this week though. I don't know. I didn't really know who Tyler is. I didn't really watch BB20. So guys, that is going to be the end of this last video. Thank you for watching. It's kind of a shorter episode, but yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.